Hello, test takers. Welcome back to Exam Prep Solutions. And today we have another FE example problem. Today it's an ethics and professional practice one. If you go through the FE handbook and you read the ethics and professional practice section, that's really going to be a good way for you to review all these kinds of problems. And they're pretty self-explanatory, pretty logical when it comes to answering these on the FE exam. But it's good to cover these because they should really be easy points for you on the test. And so understanding some of the core principles that apply to these problems will be really critical. We have a guide down below in the description, the 5 steps to answering any FE exam problem. You should check that out down below. It's 100% free. But let's get into this example problem here. It's an ethics one. Okay, you'll notice there's not going to be any calculations on this one. We're going to have to use our brain here and use the FE reference manual. And let's read this problem. So it says, you're currently working on a transportation project that requires an extensive pavement design. You have worked on many pavement design projects and consider yourself proficient in the field. To save costs, the client wants you to also design the stormwater detention facility and size the bioretention facility for filtration. You seldom work on stormwater projects. What should your course of action be? And so here's our 4 answers here. For A, we have quickly refresh yourself on stormwater design requirements to complete the project and satisfy the client. For B, we have just design the detention facility because you understand more about the rational method than bioretention design. C, inform the client that stormwater design is not within your proficient skill set and refer them to a different engineer to perform the work. Or D, inform the client that a different firm should do the design for the entire project because there are some aspects of the project that you're not proficient in. So what should we select here? We'll see on the Code of Ethics, I have this section here, but basically when it comes to being a professional engineer, you should only conduct and stamp designs in areas of your field that you are proficient in. So if you're proficient in a specific engineering area, you should do the project work on that. But if you're not proficient, it's really not within the best realm of ethics to do designs for that field because really the interest of the public comes before anything else over profit. It doesn't mean that you have to be perfect in everything that you do or be the absolute expert in everything you do, but it should be your proficient skill set when it comes to doing engineering design. So this client, they're probably paying you in this case. You're good at transportation design and pavement design, but they also need you to do the stormwater project and you really aren't proficient at it, aren't really good at it. So which of these answers would apply here? So A, quickly refresh yourself on stormwater design and complete the project. I would say no for A because just because you refresh yourself on stormwater design doesn't mean you're now proficient in that area of expertise. So A would be a no-go. B, just design the detention facility because you understand more about the rational method than bioretention design. Maybe, but it still doesn't specify that in the problem statement here that you're proficient in detention facility design, so probably not B. If we look at C, inform the client that stormwater design is not within your proficient skill set and refer them to a different engineer to perform the work. And this could be an engineer within your firm. So this could be another engineer within your firm, so you probably don't even have to go get outside help. And then D, inform the client that a different firm should do the design for the entire project because there's some aspects of the project that you're not proficient in. So for D, you just refer the entire project to someone else. This you don't want to do either because there are still aspects of the project you can work on, aspects of the project that you can still perform, but you don't have to be proficient in every single thing. Subcontracting is definitely a thing that people do a lot of. You bring in outside help. This happens all the time. It doesn't mean you have to pass on the entire project to someone else. So for this problem, I would pick C. Because you're still working on the engineering aspects that you're proficient in, you're just referring them to someone else for the stormwater work that you're not proficient in. And so this does follow the Code of Ethics properly. Let's see if I can highlight this red. I would pick C for this problem. Review your codes and ethics. Typically in engineering school, you have to take at least one class that covers all your ethics. And, there's going to be maybe 3-4 questions on the FE exam that covers this stuff. So know it well. These could be easy problems on the exam that won't take you a lot of time. We're going to go with answer C with this one. Thank you so much for watching this video. We're going to do more sample problems in the future, and I'll see you guys next time.